Hi, I'm Christine Smalley, owner of Etalage, jewelry designer and educator. And my video tutorials are the result of making jewelry for over 30 years. I started making jewelry as an 8-year-old, and for the last 13 years I've been making jewelry and teaching jewelry design full-time under the banner of Etalage. Etalage is a French word and it means to adorn. So you may have come across my DVD series more than 10 years ago, which we sold through stores in Australia. Lincraft, for example, Big W, and you may have even loaned it at your local library. So now you can pick and choose with these new tutorials what you would like to learn and how you'd like to be inspired. They're shorter, they're not as polished, but they're all produced in my Inner West studio in Sydney, so you'll get a glimpse of behind the scenes as well. So whether you're a DIY crafter, a jewelry designer, or you simply love jewelry, this is a great place to have come, because my videos basically aim to make you a better jewelry designer and to make you a better maker. Some of the videos feature step-by-step technical tutorials, whilst others are an inspirational visual feast. But either way, you'll take away loads of professional tips. And today I'm going to show you step by step how to make a pair of stud earrings. And who doesn't wear stud earrings? They're cute as a button, and they're an instant grab project. All you need are 3 components and a dab of glue. It takes longer to dry than it does to make them. So whether your look is feminine, boho or classic, these are a wardrobe essential, like the ones that I'm wearing in pink. And if you're in Sydney or Melbourne, please join us at the Bead and Craft shows. Plus check out our latest classes, which are online at etalage.com. We also have amazing hens party packages and crafternoons for you and your best girlfriends. Thanks for finding us and enjoy viewing this Etalage video. Stud earrings are so simple to make and easy to wear, and I'm going to show you just in 3 easy steps how you can create your own studs. The first thing that you need is an ear part, so something that has a flat surface to glue the stone on the front, and then the rod at the back that goes through your ear. They come in different sizes. Select a size that suits your stone. You can also find studs with a frame already attached to it. So this one here has been soldered to the frame. Or you can find loose frames that you'd have to stick the earring pad on. Stones are flat at the back. This one has a hole in it, most of them wouldn't. And at the front they're usually domed with a smooth surface, or sometimes they're faceted, so they have a cut surface, but they're always flat on the back. They come in multiple different colours and shapes, and once you've selected it, then you need to select your frame and select your ear part that is the correct size. I'm going to create a pair of pink studs. These pink stones are from the 70s and are part of a vintage job lot that I found a few years ago from an old maker. So the first thing that I would need to do is to glue the stone into the frame. And so I do that using araldite. So I've just pre-mixed some araldite here, and I'm using a toothpick to mix it and to apply it. So I just dab it on the back and then stick it onto the frame, and I'll allow that to dry. Normally with araldite I allow 24 hours to completely cure. You can get different curing times, so you can work with a glue that sets in about 5 minutes, or one that kind of starts to set in half an hour. So if you're using quite a lot of different jewelry earring designs, then I would sit down and use a 30-minute working glue, which is what I'm using today. If you're just only making one pair, then a 5-minute instant glue would be fine. So when that is dry, you would then invert it, so turn it on its back, and then glue the stud. So I would allow about half an hour for that just to set a little. It won't be completely dry, but allow it to set and then glue the back. So put the glue onto the actual frame and then stick the ear pad on top. So I'm just doing that now, and I'll stick that on top. And we'll allow that to set. I've already made a few in advance, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. So this is the stud here in its frame, and at the back we've glued the ear pad on, and it has a little butterfly clamp, and that secures it. You don't have to always use a frame. So these earrings here that I've made, so it's a vintage jet stone. It's pointy at the front, and at the back it has a flat surface, and we've just glued the ear pad on, and then it has a butterfly back that secures it to your ear. I hope I've inspired you to make some stud earrings. They're such an instant great project. They're lovely for gifts and lovely to wear for yourself.